taking on the 8th-ranked team in the land, the Texas Longhorns. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And the Longhorns will kick it away to start us off. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. You think the fans are ready for this one? The booth's shaking underneath us, guys. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Man, what a matchup. The stakes are really high. Both teams in the top 10 playoff positioning. All the things that go with a mid-season showdown, guys.
And these are just fun for us because we got a little bit more juice, too, because both teams in playoff contention. Both teams high aspirations. A big showdown, a big prove-it game, Palmer, for both these squads.
And that ball is picked off. Trying to take it back. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense with this possession.
This offense knew going into this game it was not going to be easy throwing against this defense. They're at the top of virtually every major statistical category when it comes to pass B, and the quarterback just found out the hard way, throwing a pick on the opening drive.
It's probably covered at least 50 yards.
A first down run on the doorstep. He works his way ever closer, all the way down to the 1-yard line.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go for. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting those blocks, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next play.
Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Slams it ahead. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is 3rd and goal. They're going to run it. Bounced off his feet.
And how about the response from this defense? Put in a horrible situation, horrible field position. Jesse, they bowed their necks 3 times in a row.
Yeah, and it's a sudden change situation. They practice that all week. You never know when they're going to come up, but you have to have guys on the field playing with a sense of urgency. This has been awesome defensively.
So they'll send out the field goal unit. And this ought to be a chip shot from about 20 yards out. It's good. There is a flag down on the play. Now, if this is on the defense, the offense will have to decide whether to take the points off the board. And the offense will take that gift, set up right on the doorstep. 1st and goal with the 1. Power ahead. And he'll take it in. Touchdown, Longhorns! The offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. It takes advantage of great field position.
Lining up to tack 1 more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 7-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. The returner will field it and try to do some business. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on
Come on, man.
They're just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, throw out and refocus the drive.
And some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with the system.
They'll try again on second down after the incompletion. Looking to throw, it's Dart. Throws to the wideout. On target over the middle. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34.
I like the slot receiver because he gives his quarterback a good option of working the middle of the field. He's a nice weapon in this offense.
Lining up from the 34 on first down. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. They've really performed at an elite level in conference play, and that'll build your confidence as we continue through this SEC season.
This was a team that was really motivated in the offseason coming into this one, and they knew the challenge ahead of them, but they also know how talented they are. And David, they're putting that on display each and every week here in SEC play.
And let's pump the brakes, because if they're happy with what they've done so far, they're going to have some losses. Like, this is a tough league. The SEC is not easy to navigate. They're going to have to continue to grow and get better, but it's a heck of a start.
They've got it at the 41, 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. Looking to throw for it. That's caught.
Come on, man.
They'll move the chains to an execution on 3rd down. They've got it at the 41. 3rd down, a lot of
jump for that
times it
shit.
comes down to not necessarily who's
Gotta
the
do
most
something.
open, who do you trust the most?
Just let these
And it's not
motherfuckers
about the
catch shit.
X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmys and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide, and I know I trust you.
What the fuck was that? Come on, bruh.
Gets
Come
him
on,
down
man.
at the 26. Big play there. Give him 15 yards on the gain, and they move the sticks.
And here we go. If you're
Like,
an
what the
offense, you
fuck?
gotta get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And coming into this game, this offense, we're going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. Got to be able to use play action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field. And it's a play like that that you just saw, which can help them get there.
The play action fake. Got him downfield. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch.
And that's why they got to keep running the football, man, because play action is going to be a big part of this game plan. You've got to get this tight end over the middle of the field vertically and give him an opportunity, because you just saw how dangerous he is after the catch.
And the Rebels trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going and handing the ball.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Off the play fake.
Get that, bruh. Like, fuck.
That one is he got drilled trying to deliver the football. Now they face 3rd down.
Really nice pressure by the defense, getting in there quickly, getting a hit on the quarterback, making the quarterback make a quick decision, and he makes the wrong decision, throws into double coverage, but that's really because of the pressure in his face and the physical hit on his body.
It's still 3rd and goal. To the air, it's Dart. Going for 6.
Come on, bruh.
Wheels it into the end zone.
Why y'all fucking playing man when I'm calling a fucking zone?
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the kick is good.
These motherfuckers, bro. They talking about they fixed the goddamn running to the kicker. But you ain't fix shit.
For the deal, and the coach accepts it, they will take the penalty. out set to kick it away. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
His recent injury surgery included in April 2024, he searched major depressive disorder.
Line gets set, first down.
There are
Quarterback
students
will audible.
who say that he has been haunted and manipulated. Do you know anything about that? I can say to
Comes out
in
throwing
my
on first
opinion,
down.
is not aware of any bullying
The
that's
quarterback
going
can make
on.
a big play when he starts moving around. Snagged in the middle. It's Bond. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line.
That's a nice-looking catch on that play, and I know Texas is known for DBs, and they're known for having really good running backs. Not a lot of great receivers over the years. I'll tell you what, though, this guy has really showed up in this game. He's making plays, and I know they want to continue to build a legacy at this position here in this program.
And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made.
Students at the school who have wildly varying impressions of him. Some say what you said, and there are
Got
others
8
who
on
say
first
he's
down, now
arrogant,
looking
some
at
say
a
he's
second
very
and 2.
politically charged. Can you speak to that? I mean, it's just interesting that as these other students surface, they're
Back to
getting very
pass,
different
it's yours.
impressions of him. I'm not going to address it.
On target to the left. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it.
Very quiet from me.
And really good job by the quarterback, being very decisive. He saw his matchup, he went for it, he attacked it, got the positive gain. I would say he's going to find that guy a few more times tonight.
To the air on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Baxter. How many guys are left grabbing for air as he gets into the 26-yard line? Running backs just have to be a weapon in the passing game, even for little dump-offs and checkdowns.
Yeah, find your matchups. I mean, you think about running back versus a linebacker. We like that matchup in space, and so find ways to get the football to the running back in space where he can break tackles and make things happen because they're so dynamic.
They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit him for a first down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. And the Longhorns come to the line with a new set of downs. They're in the red zone and they'll pass it. Caught in the backfield. It's Bond. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
Interesting that the
Line getting set on second down. They'll give it to the back. They get it on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter.
Difficult for a lot of kids. And so, speculation.
Back on the field after the break, and we'll start the quarter here on third down. They'll try to pick up the first through the air.
What the fuck? That's all right.
And down he goes at the
This is some
18.
fucking fuck shit.
Well, this guy's become a bit of a problem for opposing offenses. In their last game, he had 2 sacks, and he's dominating again, getting his first sack in this game now. He right now is wrecking people's game plans, and this offense better find out how to slow it down.
And the kicker delivers them 3 ball to finish off the drive. And with that field goal, they now have the lead. And he'll just take it in. This drive will start at the 25. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
The
And once
fuck,
you get
bro?
the defense on their heels,
I
and
mean,
you
god
a
damn.
little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
From the 39-yard line, it's first and 10. He wants to throw. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming. When you reach this point in the season, these types of games, top 25 matchups, really determine whether you're going to be a contender.
Yeah, and really show what you're going to be the rest of the season. How are you going to finish strong throughout the season? You know, the first part of the season, now getting to the middle of the season, Palmer, getting a chance to show what you're about so you can finish strong.
Motherfuckers not turning
No
down.
doubt about it. And really, there's been so much anticipation building up to this top 25 matchup. So which team can control their emotions, I think, goes a long way in who wins this one.
Now on first down from the 43. Out of the gun to give to the back.
The offense is going to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it a little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. To the air. It's Dart coming after him. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
And how about the defense getting home with the pass rush? Playing man coverage in the back end. You need to win up front. Those guys got to get to the quarterback. Great job rushing the passer. I can play man when I got a pass rush like that.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. Feeling some heat. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down.
Great job by the defense dialing up some pressure on third down. They hit the quarterback and force the incompletion.
The Rebels will line up to punt it away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. And the coverage team will get to it, and they'll down it just inside the 30.
Is believed to have flown and grown in Pennsylvania Valley site ahead of time, and an apparent attempt was still back the site.
So now the Longhorns take over and they'll send out the offense. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take it. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting them.
And the way it has been with our soldiers, I think total breakdown in communication, a total failure to the Secret Service, a total
And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. Here's why this one's so much fun, guys. Early in the season, sort of a proving ground type of game for a couple squads that believe they could win it all.
And we've heard so much in this offseason, right, about both of these teams and top 10 teams preseason. Now you get a chance to prove. Like, now you get a chance to see who are the dudes on the squad. These are always fun early in the season, Jesse.
Yeah, it's going to be fun to find out what these teams are about because we've seen both teams beat up on weaker competition. We know they're both very
Hit the fucking ball.
So let's see good against good and find out what they are.
Smart offensive coordinators, they're going to throw deep balls, especially those 50-50 balls you hear about all the time. My wide receiver is better than your DB. Not on this play.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch.
Nobody was on that route. If you're going to
Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. That last drive fizzled out. Jesse, they had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And David, you're just going to have to...
And the quarterback is slowed under. And the Rebels want to move quickly. To throw, it's Dart. Fires left. And that pass back off. Taking it the other way. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
He'll try the left side. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, he was trying to do it all by himself. At the end of the day, it's a tackle for him.
I mean, the number of tackles he broke, at some point, somebody's got to get blocked to help the guy out a little bit.
Man, the defense was like a bunch of zombies on that last play. They just would not stop chasing that ball carrier.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Catch in the middle.
What the fuck was that?
And they pick up just a few.
Oh no, you little fuck.
This is the kind of game, a top 25 matchup in the early season that you look for when you're trying to build your resume.
Yeah, these are so fun because as a player, you kind of get bored if you don't get challenged. But when you got an early season challenge like this, all the adrenaline, all the juice, Palmer, you're ready to rock and roll.
I love this. We've had this game circled for a long time because we learn a lot in these types of games. What are these teams about? Which
Yeah, he didn't fucking intercept the
You're gonna
ball.
get a lot of answers today.
Shit out of
Nice
fucking
job by
way.
the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
So we did shit this game.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in
I
the studio.
think I might have set on the remote or
Happening
something.
in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Ball State is currently ahead in this one, but let's remember, this program has just one bowl win all time, so nothing is a given in Muncie. They're up by just one over Western Michigan. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Finds his man. It's Watkins. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Looking for a man. It's Dart. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming.
Well, that looked like it was going to be a completion, but how about the defender making the hit and forcing the
Stick on.
incompletion?
It's 3rd down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. From the gun, wants to pass. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. Got some room to run. Touchdown, Texas!
Oh, there wasn't called defense, bro. We can fuck.
Play like that. They'll try to add another to their lead. And he did make that extra point, no issue with the treacherous footing. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. Fielded in the end zone, it's White. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but
There you go.
Another interception. This guy just can't
You're going to get you another one ball.
Touchdown, Longhorn! The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. No midseason goal.
Hey, stop talking about
They push out the lead in week 6. Look, I know
I
it's only
stream.
the second quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty
Fuck that.
significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
no doubt, when your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point.
That shit is outrageous. The fucking roughing the kicker. So say fix that shit. That shit ain't fixed.
That defense will come out feeling it. This will not be returnable as it sails out of the back of the end zone. The offense set for a first down play. He's going to pass. Unloads to the
Ooh.
and that
Oh, not a third one, but go
interceptions in this one. The nightmare
He ain't got a
is
third
alive.
interception.
And the senior just snatched.
You gonna bench that kicker? I mean that quarterback. You gonna press play? I gotta watch this again. Is it interesting?
Aaron gave it back to his offense.
Well, we know these are slick conditions today in this game. Wide receiver just didn't seem to really get a good grasp on the ball when it hit his hands. Didn't stick right away. There was a bit of a bobble, and because of it, the defense able to come away with the pick.
Couldn't ask for better field position for this offense. Leaves it with the
Can't block him.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a
Oh, shit, man. God damn.
You kind of
Fuck
have
it.
a good understanding of what's coming. You don't know where the ball's going necessarily, but they'll put those big old bodies in there.
No, I ain't fussing with the game shit. I'm
more
winning.
mass on the field, especially once you get in this red area where you have to be able to run the football effectively. Those passing windows tend to shrink a lot.
Yeah.
I can see that's the front of me, and that can see me. And that's where you begin your security.
Back to throw. It's Ewers.
That building within the perimeter.
Got his man on the right. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. They were able to make the completion, but he had to pick his way for just a little bit. Needed a little more help to screen him for some yardage.
Yeah, if you're going to have success when you throw it outside like that, you're going to need some more blocking and better blocking downfield. Give the defense credit, though. They were able to rally and made a tackle.
I don't want to hear about the semantics, Dave, or maybe there was a true branch in the way that you skated to view, so it wasn't 100% pure line of sight.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Looking for a gap. It's Baxter.
Damn, nigga. Have a little power or something.
Finally wrestle him down short of the first down.
Whatever. And
There's
somebody,
a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first
they
half.
should have been positioned on that field. The Secret Service has insinuated that it was the job of the local law enforcement.
So this field goal unit has been getting the job done. They've already made a couple here today.
Because they felt it was outside the perimeter. So there seems to be fingerprinting going back and forth there.
And now the lead is
And the
extended.
Secret Service could provide the
They're able to get a field goal with 3 points up on the board after getting that interception. I'd like to see the offense do a little bit more with that possession, give themselves an opportunity to score a touchdown. But listen, teams will take 3 points any way they can.
There is no bad room for you to change that up and say, well, it's the responsibility of the local police department. If it's the responsibility of the local police
Gomez
department,
offense ready to go back to work. This late in the half, you're behind. You love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
You've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it to halftime, too. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone. I mean, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly to go.
He gets there, and they get him down to the 14-yard line. The Rebels hit it quickly to the line. The DBs will back off a bit. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. Timeout called by the defense as their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. And the Rebels will call on their punt team. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. And there he goes. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground.
When you say posted, you mean posting a Secret Service agent on the
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Wants to throw. It's Ewers. They're bringing heat. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts.
You care about temperature. You have to be kidding me that people did from the week because it was so much.
They'd love nothing better than to add a 3-ball here before the break. He's going to try to punch one through from 45 yards away. It is good. And they'll push that lead out a little further. At the end of the second quarter, that means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Whole situation with
we're ready to get it started here in the second half.
Dissected and it's been dissected and it continues to be dissected as to why no man from the Secret Service.
What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? He was looking for some running.
Won't be the question forever. The shooter was flagged as suspicious more than an hour before he opened fire on the former President Donald Trump. raising more questions about the security lapses at that rally.
He was never located by an agent. To my knowledge, that individual was not located by an agent. We have dozens of rally goers who have identified
To be found as he stopped at the 18.
Local law enforcement split service. No one was able to identify.
The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake.
Let's get into Thomas Cook's
And this is dropped.
This is somebody
Pass. He had a huge
they
gain in his fingers and he couldn't hold on.
up to no good.
Well, these DBs better stay ready, man. I know you're losing the game by a lot right now, but this offense is still taking shots. So you've got to continue to stay ready and make plays like they were able to do on that last one, forcing the incompletion.
You could have that event, you know, I mean, and I'm not being sarcastic about it. You could have that event, you could have that outdoor event.
Now the play
and
fake.
nobody allowed to come in. And then it would
Pulls
be
it in.
safe.
It's back. He's run out of bounds, but not before.
I guess you say, well, what if it would be protocol when you see somebody suspicious like that?
I mean, you got to feature him in the pass game. Why? Because you get matchups on linebackers like this. Great job getting the football near the line of scrimmage. Yeah, break a tackle, make something happen, get 10 push-ups.
They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down.
This is going to be a big key for him, David, with the lead here in the second half, running the football, right? Staying on the field and bleeding the clock.
Yeah, run the football, you're ahead, you can be a little bit more conservative. But again, this opens up the pass, this keeps everything in balance for this offense.
And some basic fucking fire.
Try to get it to the edge. Continuing to turn and move it forward. They're closing in on midfield. It's down to the 48.
Yeah, this coaching staff, are getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
Right back to him on the ground. And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Here comes a third down situation, and the defense has had no answer so far.
They were standing, saw the person, went back.
They'll try to power their way ahead. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37.
In halftime, this third quarter, there's a lot of positive things to talk about. You got the lead. But you know what else will be positive, Palmer? Get the running game going early in the second half.
You're absolutely right here, and I think this coaching staff is going to try to put this game on the offensive line a little bit. Let these guys take this thing over, be physical, and push this defense around.
And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
Wide receivers, running backs, you see it, they're interchangeable now. You see each playing different positions and handing the ball to wide receivers like you get here. You know, wide receivers are getting the ball more and more in space, but you're also trying to handle the football so you can make some plays, get more touches, especially those good guys. Not a great game, but definitely a good job of getting the wide receiver involved in the run game.
You know, and that's why this guy can play first, second, and third down. We've already seen him earlier in the drive rip off some nice runs, but he can catch the football as well. They're going to find ways to get him going in all sorts of ways, but you're seeing it specifically on this.
Oh man, fuck the ball away.
Screen by definition is slow developing. That was just a little too slow.
Yeah, quarterback just held on to it a split second too long. You want to invite the rush to you as a quarterback when you're executing that play, but you've got to be able to get rid of it, and you've got to be able to negotiate the rush and somehow, some way find a way to get that receiver or running back the ball in his hands. And
Thought he had it and couldn't get it through the uprights. He missed it. Well, they missed the field goal. That's about the only thing that hasn't gone their way in this one. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really early. They need to put something together.
Come on,
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit.
At the former president before they realized
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Strikes first, delivers the punch, and works his way to the 31.
the Huntington thing is to
Greatest one. He was very successful in making the honor counter the run.
what I
And
would
another
think
thing,
somebody
every
would do
time you run the football, someone
they
gets
do
tackled.
safety
And there's
protection.
physicality involved in the game. So I
You
like
have
when
to take in a
offenses
lot of
commit
stuff
to
to
the running the
digest it in
football, no
seconds,
matter
in
what the
seconds,
outcome
so
is,
fast
because
you
those
have
body blows
to
do
make a
add up.
decision.
How
That
do I
pass is
know
incomplete, and they might be
Absolutely.
fortunate it wasn't knocked free
intentionally
for a fumble. It'll
what
be
you
third
were
down.
ready to do?
And now let's
I
see if the
don't.
offense can
If
bail
you
itself
had
out
killed
after the second down
that
misfire.
potential shooter, because that's what it would have been at that time.
Oh,
Yeah,
they
fucking
really
good.
could have
Good.
used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a
For
fourth
a
down.
murder.
Yeah, and third and
Not
short,
an
they
attempt.
choose not to run, throw
A
the
murder.
football, and I think
Because
a
we
lot of that
have
has to
no
do with
proof
they know they're in field goal
that
range
is
and
what
they can
he was
take the
getting
3
ready
points on the
to
board.
do.
Trailing by multiple possessions in the third and desperately needing a score, they'll go for it on fourth down. Trying to get to it. Makes the grab. It's well. He's not going to get there. Stop short on fourth down.
You know, offensively in that situation, fourth down, you're throwing for it. Everything has to go right, or someone just needs to be able to make a play to keep the drive alive. They couldn't get it done, and now the offense is coming off the field.
Get him on the ground after a 4-yard run out to the 31.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
Now the quarterback changing the original
Secret
play call.
Service is generally up to par these days for protecting the protectees.
Looking downfield, it's Manning. Shoots it to the left. And that pass is intercepted. Bringing it back.
And most of these things
He's at the 10. Touchdown.
And that shit ain't gonna happen
A
again.
great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense.
Really nice drive by this offense. This is a top 10 defense. This is a challenge. They're going to make everything difficult. So when you can make some plays against
Fuck
this
that.
defense,
We'll punt
you
before
can
we
pass
fucking
the ball,
throw
take advantage,
a fucking
create some
interception.
momentum for your squad. Nice drive by this offense.
Fuck yeah.
He'll bring it back from inside his
I'll let you
spot.
motherfuckers get the game,
Still
man.
on his feet. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21.
I don't like that answer. But I'm professional enough to
Here come the
understand
horns.
what
They
he
got it
wants
again
to
on
do.
offense. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do, because of that singular instance. I'll say this, you can't let that play beat you twice.
And then you
got to
said
go out,
that
not try to
there
get it all
are
back here in
people for
one play,
various
just execute
reasons who
the
shouldn't be
offense.
assigned details for
Tackled, but he has a first
Are
down.
you suggesting
They pride
that
themselves
there
on
were
being
women
physical at the
who
point of attack,
should not have
dominant
been?
at the line of scrimmage. Nice job there picking up the first down.
They've got it at the 37. It's first and 10. They're getting this guy lathered up. Fakes one man miss. He
That's
stops
fucking
just
right,
a
dude.
chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. And they'll come to the line with less than a yard to go.
That is a conscious decision.
The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D.
There are women that can do that job. I work with players. Get me three that are up to the test of doing that job. I can't have three women that are no taller than 5.5
Running back
feet.
searching for a hole.
Come on, Blue. Run, Blue.
Wrestled
Come on.
to the ground after picking up the first down.
It's hard to stop running. It really is. That's why you run the football consistently. You got a big offensive line, a big physical unit. You run the football like this, man, it will take a toll later. But you got to tackle this guy over and over again. Who has this ability to make people miss and make big plays.
On the option. The pitch. And a good solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up. Wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately
in
get some
Secret
points.
Service were outstanding in every way. So it is not
They think they can impose
the
their will here with the run to the right. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that
It's
one.
about the ability
And the
for a
defense
woman
was
or a
locked
man,
in. You
and
could
by
tell
the
they
way,
saw
if
it, they
a 5'7"
reacted right
man
away,
was there,
got the
would
running back on the ground
he still would
immediately.
have been sure. But the reality is, it does bring up a question. Should we be
Now this
saying
defense
that
could
we be
really
following
use
that?
a stop on
And
third
should
down as
that
the
be in the
offense is
comments?
had
Because
its
here's what
way.
we know. We can no longer afford to compromise the mission of the
Looking
Secret
to throw,
Service
it's
to
Manning.
adjust to certain
Looking
folks that
left.
want to be included. It has to be
Smashes through the
merit-based.
tackle.
On the
Touchdown,
top, so
Texas!
you got to
And
make
the
sure that
beatdown has
this
ensued.
can the clock's
The
here to
offense
be
flexes its muscle a bit and widens the
Good
gap.
shot, man.
Take a little exit. You know, you did your job. You got points. Now you put your defense in a position where, hey, go out and get another stop. We're in great shape. So the offense definitely taking care of their business.
If you're going to
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Ball State is currently ahead in this one, but let's remember, this program has just one bowl win all time, so nothing is a given in Muncie. They are up by 12 over Western Michigan. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Finds his man. It's Creascorn. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. Power football with the run.
Come on.
Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
44 a.m. Tuesday at the B58.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Not in lockstep there with the receiver. Not sure exactly what went haywire there, but the timing was just off.
And that's your job as a defense, right? You got to find a way to disrupt the timing and jam wide receivers or get to the quarterback and make him feel uncomfortable, but you can't let that timing be easy and effortless. Nice job by the defense.
Fires to the wideout. Got it in the middle, it's Watkins. And they'll move the chains with the first down. That might be it for the third quarter. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And of course he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on third down.
The best one. I think the open one, obviously, the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
On the move, it's Simmons. He uncorks one.
What the fuck was that? Who the fuck that was? Oh, God. Yeah, who these niggas was?
Well, you got to start somewhere, Reese. It's been tough going for this offense all game long. They find themselves in a hole, but I love the aggressive nature. Keep taking shots. Keep trying to claw your way back into this one.
This defense might be reeling after those last two and now facing first and goal. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. Takes it to the house. Touchdown.
They won't mess with that.
This offense needed a big play, and that is the guy that they need to go to help create a spark on offense. Awesome job.
And the extra point was good to finish things off. So that was a 6-play, 75-yard drive. They're down big, but they'll keep fighting to the bitter end and
Get the
line up for the
fucking ball,
onside kick
please.
here.
It should be an opportunity to look into discussion with the line.
Thank
They
you.
were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football.
Outside of the difference, expand this, missing both things, adjustments to all the stuff. And you can take a look and go, I can go to ATF, I can go to percentage. Why would I do it? I can go to Monday through Friday.
Here comes the Texas offense. Off the play fake on first down. To throw. Unloads to the wideout. Picked off. And he's brought
Motherfucker was open, too.
but not before putting his offense in business.
All right. Hey, I was in, man. Get your ass out.
Big chance, but you got the ball back now. Maybe your offense can get hot. You can create some turnovers. Maybe get an onside kick. Who knows? I'm saying.
So hard, and that
First down here for the offense.
Different than the there's two nutrition is a big problem.
Trying play action. action.
You can do this stuff.
Takes a hit as he fires.
Thank you.
Pass on the way in. It's picked
Fuck.
off.
Become problem.
Got room on
When
the
you start
return.
striking too thin, when you
At
start
the
having
20.
a lot of protectors,
He's
a lot of
finally
fights,
out
and
of
you
bounds, but he
rush
was
people that
smelling
target
that
are
end
quicker.
zone on that
It's not just a
return.
level ground.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's pass, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback. And DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats and get the IST. Nice job by this team.
2022, I think that was something that it's going to be important out there. But I can tell you it's going to be tremendous with work with the agency. We've had increased in hiring
The
and
offense
staffing
will have to use
and
its
increasing
first time out of
resources.
the half.
And we're planning to continue to hire so that we can staff appropriately to meet the dynamic mission that we have.
And this, my
Secret
friend,
Service
is what you
originally was
call
underfunded.
advantageous
They were
field
their
position,
own
starting the
agency
drive with a
under
first
that
and goal.
one
They'll
umbrella.
try to get it in with the
Congress
run.
was never
Touchdown,
required
Longhorn!
to
And
secure.
the route is on.
They became
They
part of
extend this lead, and
security.
it looks as if they are
They
going to make
became
it 2
part
wins in a
of
row.
every other federal
The
agency that's
offense
under that
strikes
umbrella
again to
that's
extend its
fighting
lead
for the
here in the
same.
second half.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead, now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation and building on that lead.
A story where they said, well, will they stop having outdoor
No
events?
chance to return that one. A
I
booming
don't see
kickoff
that
out of the
coming.
back
Will
of the
they
end
make
zone. It's a
changes with
touchback.
outdoor events? Yes. Public officials like keeping around.
A first down for the offense.
It is a scary situation to be in
Wide
crowds
out
like
in
that,
motion.
but that's part of your job.
Off
And
play
you
action on
figure
first
out
down.
how to make sure
And this will be incomplete. A
things
big
we
hit
change,
there forces second down.
every
Well, the defense
time.
really stepped up in this game. They knew they had to slow down this passing attack. They knew they had some matchups they were going to have to win one-on-one. They've been able to do that, and as a result, they haven't allowed 200 passing yards in this
If they
game.
don't make the
After
changes
the
to make the
incompletion, it's
necessary
second and
changes
10 from their own
that
25.
take place, for something like that doesn't
Couldn't
happen.
connect on first down. Now back to the air. Quickly to the tight end. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. And you're going to win this game.
Looking to pass. It's Simmons. Fires into traffic. Intercepted. Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble. They recover their own fumble. How in the world did the offense avoid that disaster? Thought he had the huge play with the interception. Instead, nabbed for PI, and it'll be first down for this offense.
You've got your Sunday obsession.
The
You got
offense
you.
comes back out with a
After
new set of
Verizon,
downs
get
after
NFL
the
Sunday
penalty.
ticket from YouTube TV on us and get every
They'll throw it
out-of-market
on
Sunday
first
game.
down.
Plus
How
$800
about
off
that play to get
Samsung
a
Galaxy
hand in
Z
there
Fold
and force
6.
the incompletion?
This defense has just been all over this guy all game long, under pressure. They're finding a way to get to him and affect his rhythm. Of course, they have an interception in this game. That's why they've got a big lead here in the fourth quarter. This guy has never gotten into a rhythm.
Makes the catch. It's Watkins. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down.
Well, and here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
They want to just keep throwing it.
That nigga called that, I don't know.
Tackle is made after the first down. The Rebels in the hurry-up.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that third down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
And guys, this is a great time to take a shot if you want on second and short. Off play action. Getting some heat. Always a welcome play from the defense as they get a sack at the 47. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Looking to throw at Simmons. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. Intercepted. Looking for more room. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sends it the other way.
The number one objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know you're throwing the football. Nice break on the football. Nice interception. This one's almost over.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just like that.
And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain.
They're strong, and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on third down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is. You saw it right there on that play.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4.
42 Spider.
They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, keep the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they've built this lead. They've had a great day today.
On 3rd and short, just trying to get enough for the first down. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains.
Well, no real mystery there, and I think this coaching staff has a lot of confidence in their offensive line to get the push needed to give that back just a big enough crease to fall forward and get the finish.
And it's so hard. My room for error is so small when I'm on the offensive line. Like, I got to get off the ball as fast as I can and try to get some form of penetration. Just stop that ball from going north-south. They don't do it there, and they give up the first down.
The Longhorns will snap it on 1st and 10.
Easy.
Looking for a crease. It's Gibson. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down.
Hey, you want to dominate the football game like these guys have all day? Dominate the line of scrimmage. You know, turn and hand the ball off to your running back. It's a good recipe. It makes every quarterback better. It makes every OC better. Just turn, hand the football off, especially when you're winning the ball game.
And they probably don't need to risk running a play here, but the head coach might want to rub it in just a little bit. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater.
And there's nothing more frustrating than when you get late in the game and you know they're running the football and you don't stop them. It's been that kind of day for this defense. They haven't played well. They're going to have to go to the well. They're going to have to figure some things out. Practice this week, I can promise you, will not be a lot of fun with these coaches.
Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all 3 phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, oh, this play could decide it. Just frying pan, meat face, ball game